Hey y'all, it's Kikwi, and we are back with another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we explored Faron Woods, talked to a Kikwi, and I talked about my fascination with glitches. I really want it. Yeah, I'll just drink that. I really want the fairy, because the fairy's more... Why can't I get a lock on it? Why can't I get a lock on it? Yay, I got a fairy. Just because I'm stupid will probably kill myself before I would be willing to drink a potion. I know, I just trade 8 hearts for 6, but the automacy of it is what I really need. So for these things, we're going to have to balance with your Wiimote, and then to knock the... Excuse me? What is your problem? You want to bounce these things off. There we go. By dropping yourself to the side. And the easiest way that I find to use this, to do this, is to just keep your Wiimote in your lap and find a comfortable place where you're balanced and go that way. Come on. Oh, come. You know what? Or you can just do it this way. This way works too. Not quite as cool looking. Link kind of looks like a wimp. But the glitch I was talking about in the last episode that I didn't finish explaining comes up much later, and it's a game-ending glitch. And I will link you guys when I get to that point, because it is a... Oh, by the way, so the moblins have leaders, and they call with a horn. So if you don't kill the leader, then he will call more, basically. So you want to try to kill the leader first, or else more will come. So, oh, poor thing. You fought off all those red guys. Does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Could you help me, Queen? I detect no monsters in the immediate area and therefore conclude it is safe for the Kikwi to leave its perch. It seems that this Kikwi is unable to descend the tree. I suggest you find a way to expedite its dismount. If you find yourself lacking in ideas, you can always press 2 to review your available actions. Did it really say 2? Oh. Oh, okay. You just roll into the tree. And it sends down that rope and it smashes the Kikwi into the ground. It's so cute. It's so cute when it smashes its face in the ground. Ouch, that was effective. Anyways, thanks to you, I'm safe. Keep Balip. Really? The elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kwiku. My name's Lopsa. If you see the elder, would you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kwi, my legs are still shaking. You have legs? I have marked the location of Lopsa, the Kikwi, on your map. However, the dowsing readings still indicate there are still Kikwis to search for. I thought you were another monster. Don't scare me like that, Kui. So the thing with the glitch is, well, one, you're, by the time the glitch occurs, you are, I believe it's 6 dungeons into the game, if I remember correctly. You are 6 dungeons into the game, and then there's this game-ending glitch. And that is just a shame that that could happen. But it basically occurs if you do a certain thing out of order, if you visit a certain thing out of order. And then I think you have to save your game and quit, but I'm not positive because I remember it being compared to the Metroid Prime glitch. The only way to kill these, the gways, they're called gways in this game as well. The only way to kill them, well, is one, if they attack you, is with a Skyward Strike, if you can pull one off. If they get close enough for you to pull one off. But I currently can't fight it for some reason, so we're just going to ignore him. Hey, dude, I want a heart. So, somebody who's never played a Zelda series game thought that Link was cursing when he was making his grunting sounds during a sword battle, which I thought was really amusing. And it really amused me. And once they said something, I realized it. And I'll try and point it out once I hear it again. But it really does. It really does. So the way you find this Kikwi is, he's actually much better at hiding than the Elder Kikwi. But still, I didn't find, he was the last Kikwi I found, even though he's the second you're supposed to find. Well, you have to just cut down all the grass to get to him. And I still don't know what's in that cave yet, just because I haven't bothered to come back here in my practice file. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place, Quee. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good as hiding as me, except the Elder, of course, Quee. Actually, the Elder's pretty bad at hiding. I have marked the location of Erla on your map, however, dowsing abilities indicate that there are still Kikwis to search for. And then you met the Elder, and he's okay. Phew, glad to hear it, Queen. If you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here? Sure thing, little kid. Or Quee, or whatever your name is. Die! Haha. And you can usually sneak up on these guys. I'm just kind of suffering from Let's Play curse right now for some reason. Because these guys really aren't that bad to fight. They're really not. So we're going to want to come through here. And there's another heart piece that we can access right now. So I'm going to go after that. If we come up here, we're going to find that there's a tightrope. And there is a heart piece across it. And you know how good I am at balancing on these things, so we're just going to do it this way. Because I said so. I can give it another shot. Come on, I am like holding my Wiimote all the way to the left, and it's still not letting me do this properly. Like, for some reason, I think it got miscalibrated. I don't know. But, you got a heart piece. 2 more until the next heart container. It's pretty excellent. And I apologize if you can hear music in the background. That is not, I have no control over that. And we're just gonna drop down because we can just run through here to get back through. The final Kikwi is, where is he? He's not down here, but I'm just gonna push. Nope, no Plink, let's not be stupid. But I'm gonna push this so that we have the option to go back to the beginning. It just makes things easier in the long run. I hate you. I believe our next Kikwi is... Oh gosh, I haven't done this in so long. Is up here. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to drop down this hole. Sorry, I need to turn up my music. And we're gonna... Right? Right. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. And he's through here. And, I mean, you try to pick him up and... Don't eat me, I'm too scareable. Let go, Quee. Huh? The Elder was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe, Quee. He also looks like he's wearing a mask. I'm Ulu. If you meet the better tell him I'm here, Kikwi. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a little longer and wait for those monsters to go away. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi elder. And he has a mohawk. That's adorable. What was that just now? Please don't scare me like that. So you'll notice the one that had the best hiding ability, actually, he was the one who was least scared by Fee. I thought that was interesting. Maybe I'm just being weird, but, so we can just go back up here, and we're, back where Maki was. The other area that you can go to glitch to that, one area early is in the area that we were just at. You can jump over a wall and you can, go across that rope to get to that area early, if you can pull it off. I'm not good at pulling off glitches like that. So, I mean, I might try it one day. I'm not today though. But yeah, I mean, I think the glitches are neat, and I think that they're worth knowing about, especially for speedrunners. You know those speedrunners. I don't really know of any glitches in Skyward Sword right now that would actually help speedrunners, though. I'll let you know if I find any out. Wee! So my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Ah, excellent. They know me too well. You really have a talent for finding whatever is missing, Kikwi. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Kikwi, hee hee. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where the young lady went. Well, isn't that convenient for you? That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within the woods, Kikwi. Ooh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever old thing vaulted off my belly and ran on her own just the same. So in that little area where we were working with trying to kill the Gways, that's where that is. And that's not the temple, that's just an area near the temple, relatively. And I'm going to try to get to the temple today. I'm not sure I will. I'm going to try. Oh gosh. Move, Link. This guy is so weird. I kind of want, like, a plushie of a Kikwi. That would be really adorable. But not this guy. This guy is kind of creepy. So, hello. So basically this is going to, give us shortcuts and stuff like that. We can shoot that thing there with it. And, that's going to, I mean, one thing I like about this game is that even once you're out of the area where you gained the item, you still have to use it. In fact, probably the most useful item that I have ever used is we get in this temple, and I use it almost every area. It's fantastic. Actually, if you for some reason don't know what the item is, which everybody should have was in the demo and like trailers of the game, but if you didn't, it's like a little device that where the heck am I? That, where the crap am I? That, it helps you grab things. That's the word I'm looking for. Grab things. And actually, I was watching somebody, I was watching Chucka Conroy in his episode where he uses a seagull to get something, and it occurred to me that the seagull is basically just the item that kind of led up to Nintendo using this item. They serve essentially the same purpose, at least to start with. I mean, you basically essentially become the item because you're controlling it remotely, kind of like when Link used the Hoi pair and controlled the seagull. Master Link, now would be an excellent time to arm yourself with additional information regarding use of your items. You should be aware that you can instantly ready slingshot you've made by quickly tapping B. If you experience difficulty aiming while you're using this at any time, point the Wiimote forward and press down to recenter your aim. But basically, they're the same type of weapon. It occurred to me. They are the same, not what I was intending to do. They're the same purpose. It's actually, it really kind of blew my mind when I realized that. So through this little path here, we are going to be able to access the temple. And uh-oh, you know who that is. Actually, we don't, but if you've seen the previews for this game, you will. So this is another portion of the Faron Woods. I really like this area. I really do. I know some people don't. I do. And one thing I'm going to be keeping an eye out for is that my friend said that she had at least heard that some of the things that we do in this game affect what happens in future Zelda games. And if that is true, like if you truly like she said, like she'd heard that like if you plant a seed, like that's something we see in a future Zelda game. And if that's true, I think that's really cool. I don't know if it is or not. That's the noise that person thought sounded like cursing, was that last noise Link had said at that point. So I'm going to try to get to Faron Woods from here, or Temple from here, by the end of the episode. I don't... Attack! And that's one of the rarer items. Unfortunately, to get across this rope, we're going to have to take out that beehive. So run, just run. Why are you? Yes, I know where she is. So I don't know if that's truth or not. I kind of hope it is, because that would be really, really cool if it was. But I don't know. We'll find out. I'm getting better at this whole balance beam thing. So we're gonna create a shortcut here, I believe. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? Yeah. We are. So my hope is by the end of the episode to get to the temple. I'm really hoping we can make that happen. And if I can't, well, I'm just gonna kill this guy then. But really, it's not too bad. And I don't know. Sorry, I got a text and I kind of read it and it kind of disappointed me a little bit. But so what I'm gonna do with this guy is I'm gonna shoot him with the slingshot just to annoy him. So the thing is, he's going to come on the rope with us. It's like, oh, how kind of you. Thing is, we can outsmart this guy, right? right? Please, please don't blow. Ow. Never mind, I guess I can outsmart the guy. So, actually what you want to do is, come on. Is shoot him while he's on the rope and he'll fall. And he dies. Happy day. And we're gonna try and get those bomby things off by jostling them. And you basically just waggle the Wiimote. You don't actually have to fall. I'm just talented that way. Just so you know. In case you were wondering, I'm really talented at falling. So, you don't have to kill that guy. Kill him if you feel like it, or if he for some reason is in your way. He really shouldn't be. But if he is, I'm going to try and change my aim slightly. Oh no! Don't do that, Link. Don't do that, Link. But yeah. So that's fun. Falling down cliffs is fun. Didn't you know? So we're almost at the temple now. I'm going... Fine. Hold it, bud. Don't walk away on by like you don't see me when you know you do. Are you mad at me or something? I'm choosing this option. I don't like you. Oh, ouch. Is that so... I guess it's just how it is for us explorers types. We are fated to be misunderstood. Just the same, could you take a few minutes to help me out? I don't know why he's suddenly British, but... so you see that block? I know what to do with it, but Link doesn't yet. If I remember right, yep, this is one of those things the gods said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I thought up a name for these things. I've called them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from the heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. Why don't we try and crack the mystery? Sure. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I wailed on it, but nothing happened. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know, the light from the heavenly blade? I know what light you're talking about. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a Skyward strike. If I can activate it. Come on. Bam! And then it goes up to the sky and activates one of those chests, like the one that we saw in the bazaar. Isn't that bizarre? Whoa, did you see that? The cube just got up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. Where do you think that cube went off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that one all over the land. Tell you what, you bless as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come and see me. And actually, I went back and saw him, and he didn't say anything else about them. So, I don't know what that's about. So we move this, and this creates a shortcut so that we don't have to go through all of that mess again. And, there's not much left in this episode. What we're going to do is I'm going to strike this cube. Bam. I'm going to let that shoot off towards the sky. I'm apparently going to do that again. No, Fee! Master Link, I've detected Zelda's aura emanating from within the structure. Apparently that's where he came up with Zora. And the door's locked. What the heck? How cool of you, Nintendo. I guess we're just gonna have to end this Let's Play here. Because, I mean, I can't get in the temple because it looks like it's locked. I mean, you know, you can't get into a place if it's locked. It basically says to return to sky, like if your sword broke or something, just go to the sky and you can get that fixed. Your sword, shield, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm so close to the end of the episode. I don't want to end it like right here because we're like right here. So we can't get in. It's sealed shut. Oh well, I guess the game's over. Oh wait. Ha ha ha. Nintendo hid something. So we're just gonna hit that switch. And we can go inside. And if you read, there's a tablet on the right side that tells you basically what to do. It says to shoot the star that the bird is looking at. And I had actually thought it was like some thing with that statue in Skyloft near the waterfall cave. Yeah, it's talking about that. I was trying to obscure things way too much. So this is a Skyview Temple. It's really a little bit creepy in a way, but it's really neat. But unfortunately, this episode's gone on for way too long. I'm going to be ending it off here. So if you like this part, please subscribe, comment, or like, and I guess I'll see y'all later.